In this video, we will discuss important highlights from the recent Devon Larratt interview. Highlights like his current weight, all the mystery behind it, his statement of being only 80% in terms of gym strength when compared to his peak shape, him giving too many chances to Oleg Petrenko to win this upcoming super match, the Kedargali Ongarbayev secret practice pull from the past which nobody has seen yet, what happened there, and Devon Larratt's next match almost confirmed by Engin Terzian. So first of all, Devon said that he may be lying about some things, he may be telling the truth about some things, but one thing is for sure that this is going to be the biggest weight cut that he has ever done. People are saying that Devon is already good in terms of making weight, he's already close to that, but he's just pretending that he's a lot heavier than that just to gather some more eyes around this super match, just to hype it up even further. But if I were to make a guess, judging by what Devon was saying, when he was saying he's more than that, he's less than that, I think the safe estimate is, as of today, Devon Larratt is weighing at least 255 pounds. And I'll say maybe at most 257, 258. I think he's around that mark. But that means he still has to cut 10 kilos, which I think he will be able to do comfortably. Although he's still uploading stories telling us how difficult it is already getting for him. But at the same time, he also keeps on saying that he is going to do that for sure. And then he mentioned that in terms of gym strength, the weights that he's lifting, he's only 80% of what he was prior to the Levan Saginashvili match. Judging by that, Devon should lose this match, and even Engin Terzian got shocked when he heard that for the first time. But Devon did mention that when he practices with some arm wrestlers, especially Auden Larratt, he told Devon that his table strength is still feeling the same as it felt before the Levan Saginashvili super match. This is further more confusing. How can Devon be so strong on the table and yet so weak compared to his prime shape in the gym? And maybe that is the reason why he gave Oleg Petrenko almost 45% chances of winning this match. This is the same guy that was saying that he's going to destroy everyone in the division and then the 115 kg division, and now he's giving the current champion 45% chances. This is insane. And this may be another tactic from Devon to make it seem a much more closer match than what it actually is in his own mind and currently in the mind and in the eyes of the arm wrestling fans. And based off that percentage, Devon said that in round 1, he would like to secure hand control, but in order to do that, he will lose the center. Oleg Petrenko will move him to the defensive, to the losing side. But that is when he should be able to crack Oleg Petrenko's wrist. In the process, Oleg may even get one pin, but after that it will be all Devon Larratt. Devon agreed that he cannot control Oleg Petrenko's wrist the way John Brzezinski did, because when it comes to cupping with pronation, John Brzezinski's hand control is still better than Devon, and we have seen that. Devon's cupping is really good when he wants to go in a hook, but with pronation in his top roll or in his king's move, he does not add any kind of cupping at all. He goes all out to defeat his opponent's cupping with his pronation, and maybe that is one of the reasons why he is susceptible to a flop press. I've already uploaded a video about the unseen Kedargali Ongarbayev versus Devon Larratt practice pull, but Devon talked more about this time. That practice pull happened in 2019, a couple of days before Ongarbayev's match against Levan Saginashvili, and Ongarbayev was still willing to go all out on the practice table against Devon without caring about tiring himself or injuring himself. That practice pull happened on a gym bench, so it wasn't official setup, but Devon was losing to Ongarbayev on that day on the right arm. Yet he said that if a super match happened around that time, it would have been an amazing close match. I'll emphasize on this point one more time that guys like Devon Larratt, whose arm wrestling style is dropping his body weight, trying to give everything just to gain that back pressure and pronation, they won't do so well while arm wrestling in such a setup when they have to kneel down or kind of bend forward and cannot lean back to get that top roll. But even then he was controlling Ongarbayev on the left arm. Engin mentioned that he would like to see Devon go against the winner of Rino Masic versus Ibrahim Sagov super match. So that means Devon will get another title shot, which is for the 115 kg world title or East versus West title, because this Rino versus Ibrahim will decide the new winner of East versus West 115 kg category. But the interesting thing here is, if Devon loses the 115 kg title, does he even deserve the 115 kg title shot? Or are we going to say that just because he had to lose 15 kilos in last 2-3 weeks, that's why he got so weak, but he still deserves the 115 kg title because he was the previous champ and he never got the chance to redeem his title one more time? In my opinion, that also sounds logical. Let's see what actually happens. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.